Well, hello there, Sagittarius. It is so good to see you. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today we are doing your February 2023 career and money tarot reading. So we'll take a look at the overall energies with the oracle cards, and then we'll move to the tarot for more details about any obstacles on your path or any advice that Spirit has for you. And if you're enjoying the content that I create, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider liking, commenting, or subscribing. I really do appreciate all of your support. Okay, let's get in with your reading. So your animal spirit is koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. Okay, so to me, this is like Sag. You can take a deep breath and relax. It's kind of like, I feel like at this time, you feel like there isn't a plan. You know, you don't know what the plan is. This is surrendering, allowing yourself to know that you are on the right path, right? And especially in your career and money sector, you're on the right path, and that Spirit has a plan, and then infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. So it's almost this energy that your spirit guides, your angels, the divine knew all along that this abundance was going to come. I feel like you may still at this time feel a little doubtful. You know, it's about trusting. It's really about trusting, knowing that you're doing the right things. And because of that, you're putting your time and energy where you need to put them. And because of that, you are going to be rewarded. Okay, let's go to the tarot to get some more details about your present energy, any areas of resistance or obstacles on your path, and then advice from the Spirit about how you can move forward. Oh my goodness, this is lovely. Okay, so in your present energy, you have hostilities. Okay, that's not a lovely energy, but what is coming is lovely. I feel like this is kind of like how you feel. Like you're just fighting, almost like fighting the world. It's almost this energy of feeling like it's only you against the rest of the world. However that might mean in your career and money sector. You could feel as if you are having to claw your way towards your abundance. It's this energy of feeling I'm in this all by myself. Right? I don't have anybody on my path that is, you know, supporting me. It doesn't mean that they actually have to, you know, help you, but it's almost like you don't have anyone, you may feel like you don't have anyone encouraging you or helping you along. It's this energy of, oh my goodness, you know, what am I going to do here? Because I feel like I am having to fight and claw. Oh my goodness, this is lovely. Okay, so fight and claw for every single bit that I get on my path. And this is letting you know you are on your right path, okay? I feel like there is almost like a mindset that has to change a little bit about trusting the universe, your spirit guides a little bit more, right? And not fighting against your own mindset. That energy has kind of been coming out. You know, it's interesting. We have the full moon in Leo on the 5th or 6th, depending on where you live. So we're in that energy already of this full moon, which kind of brings up those energies of things that we really need to release. It's a full moon, right? It's bringing a cycle to the end and knowing that you are going to step into this more abundant cycle. But it is that energy of, okay, what do I have to end, right? Because full moons are about ending mindsets, beliefs, you know, perhaps relationships or situations that are no longer in alignment with what it is that you want for yourself. And then knowing that when you allow those things to be released, when you step into the energy of truly trusting the divine, that there is a plan. Look at this. You have the 6 of Wands. You find victory. You find success. You find this abundance finally after maybe a long period of time where you just felt like things were not going your way. That's the energy. It's just kind of like, oh my goodness, every morning I wake up and it's almost like you may even have to fight your own energy, right? Like, I just don't feel like working on this today. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to deal with the people I work with, the clients. You know, I have no energy to create new things. I feel like I'm putting out fires all the time, right? It's leaving that energy Okay, and I feel like some of it is this full moon in Leo, kind of bringing up all of those things that are kind of like, playing on your emotions, allowing you to figure out what is it that you need to change? What is it you need to release? Let's see if we can figure that out, because this energy coming in, Sag, is so beautiful. It really is. It's about recognizing that when you are willing to finally let go of something, the victory comes in almost like overnight. The abundance comes in. And actually, you also have this is a career and money reading, but you have happiness, love, joy, fulfillment also in this. Wow. This is lovely. Oh my goodness. And you're showing up in your own reading after a long time of feeling like you're taking action. Okay. But it's action that's not getting you that far. You feel like, once again, with the Seven of Wands, you're having to defend every single thing that you want for yourself. You're trying to manifest this happiness, right? But here's the thing. You have to walk away. You have to walk away in order to find this happiness. It's about putting your focus. Oh my goodness. Okay. They just said something to me. It's about putting your focus on what you want instead of what is going wrong in your environment. Okay. It's about changing your mindset. Okay. From feeling like you're defending yourself, right? To, okay, I'm just going to concentrate on what I want. It's almost as if there are people or situations in your life right now that are distracting you from actually being able to go after what you want. But instead of saying, okay, I'm going to, detach myself from those things, you're actually allowing those dramas, whatever that might be, that could be office politics, it could be even family drama, it could be anything that's a drama in your life, but you're allowing that, you're giving your energy to that. It's when you're kind of like, that's not really on my path. I'm not the type of person that wants to get involved with office politics or drama, right? I'm going to stay in alignment with what it is that I truly want. And it's almost like allowing yourself to walk away from perhaps drama or games, office politics. It's kind of like I'm focusing on what I want. It may mean that you also realize you have to look for a new job or move in a new direction. But it's almost like you get the clarity when you take your mindset off of what is going wrong in your environment to what it is that you're trying to bring in. And then here you are, Sag, you're coming in. It's kind of like, okay, and the temperance energy is really allowing things to leave our life so that we can attract in what it is that we truly want. And that's what you're doing. You're saying, okay, wait a minute. What is in my life that is not working? And it's kind of like, I'm not going to try to change it. I'm just going to detach from it. I'm going to take action to move closer to what it is, to put my mindset, focus on what it is that is working in your life and what it is that you want to create. Wow, really intense kind of energy there, because your area of resistance, your obstacle, right, is you have the Sun and you have the Emperor, wanting to take control of your own life, of your abundance, of your joy, of your happiness. It's this energy of I want to be in control. But here's the thing. It's kind of like asking yourself, why do you have to be in control of your happiness? It's about putting your time and energy into what it is that you want to create, but also realizing that the divine has a plan. You may be almost a little bit too attached to the outcome that you want, right? Almost like holding on to something that it is that you truly want, instead of saying, okay, I'm going to put my time and energy, instead of the drama, instead of the things that I think are obstacles on my path, instead of the things that are pulling my energy, I'm going to put my time and energy, resources, love, passion into the things that I would like to create. I'm not sure, this is the key, I'm not sure where that's going to lead. I'm going to leave that up to the divine. But at this time, they're asking you to please let go of the steering wheel, right? Allow them to bring in some new opportunities or situations, abundance, joy, relationships that will help you on your path. It's first allowing yourself to concentrate on what it is that you're wanting in your life, right? And not on what you don't like about your life. So it's about concentrating on what you want instead of concentrating on what isn't working. Really interesting, because here is your advice. This is your outcome. You have the 10 of Cups, carrying connections, and then peace. It's almost as if I feel, once again, there's this energy of looking at perhaps relationships, work relationships, client relationships, relationships that you have with friends, with family, and kind of just like hyper focusing maybe on what conflict is there, on the people that aren't supporting you, right? On, sitting in the energy of why is no one supporting me? Instead, it's kind of like flipping it and saying, well, what I'm going to do is not focus on who's not supporting me. I'm going to focus on who is supporting me. And Sag, I know some of you are going to say, well, I have no one supporting me, right? Support yourself. Encourage yourself. Get up every morning and reread your mission statement, right? Get up every morning and think about what it is that you are really and truly trying to create in this world, especially in your career and money sector. When you're putting your focus there, it's going to raise your vibration, and very shortly, new people come in onto your path that also are enthusiastic about what it is that you're trying to create, or want to support you, or encourage you. It's not like I feel like you want somebody to do the work for you, because Sag, you're a very hard worker. It's this energy of a little bit kind of like looking for people to just embrace, to just almost validate. I don't want to say really validate, but just kind of encourage you to keep moving, to keep going on this path. It's almost as if you're trying to talk everybody else into believing in you, because there's something maybe partly inside of you that doesn't believe in yourself. It's when you allow yourself to detach from all of the people, the naysayers, right? And really go within and encourage yourself, right? Find your own glory within yourself. It's kind of like that's when you will attract in people that also encourage you. Okay, now I also got the message. The thing is that when you truly believe in yourself, you could believe it or not, whether you realize it or not, is you may have some negative. You could even have people in your life that are saying, oh, Sag, you're doing, say you start a YouTube channel. Oh, Sag, look at you, you got some new subscribers, or I really love that last video or something. And then you could even be coming back with negative talk, whether you realize it or not. Yeah, but I didn't get that many views on that, that video. Somebody may have said something really nice about your last video, but you're kind of like, yeah, but I didn't really get that many views. Okay, instead of saying, oh, thank you. What, you could even say, what did you really like about it? I'd really like your input, because I'm trying to, grow my subscribers. I'm trying to get more views. Can you, it's even about kind of like whenever you get something that somebody says nice, it's about, oh, thank you. Okay, can you tell me more? It's kind of like, I feel like Spirit is letting you know there are people and situations on your path right now that are really actually trying to help you with whatever it is that you're trying to grow here. Yeah, look at this. What you don't see, you are sabotaging your own work. You are sabotaging your own work, because it's this energy of not truly loving what it is that you are creating yourself. Therefore, you can't attract in other people that love what you are creating. Okay, so whatever your career and money, whatever you are trying to bring in, the abundance, the joy, the fulfillment, it's about finding your own joy in this so that you can attract others that find joy in it. We only attract what we are. If you're not finding joy in your own work, you're not going to attract in other people that also find joy. This is a new mindset. It's a mindset that actually takes you straight to the top. You find the victory that you're looking for. It's really this energy of, okay, look, Sag, this is a new way of looking at it. You know, the Ace of Pentacles is a gift from the universe. Here's something new that's coming in. People that are appreciating what it is that you are doing or creating. Or for some of you, it could be an investor that is willing to put some money into whatever you are trying to create. You don't know where this is coming from, but you're fearful this will never happen. When you're in the mindset of being fearful that this will never happen, it won't happen. You're manifesting exactly what you are afraid of, right? So it's kind of like your thoughts really matter. Instead of focusing on where is this going to come from, just trust. The divine has a plan. You are going to be abundant. It's trusting in that. It's kind of like focusing on the joy of receiving this instead of fearing where it is going to come from. Once I think once you understand this shift in mindset, ending this mindset, right? The victory comes in. You see clearly, oh my goodness, now I know how I can move forward quickly. And not that there won't ever be any obstacles, right? I mean, the obstacles are part of the path. But it is this energy of understanding, oh my goodness, my own mindset will help me to bring in what it is that I want. But even more than that, it's going to bring you, right, in this sense of fulfillment, of joy in what you are creating. Wow, really nice. Yeah, because on the bottom, you have the Two of Wands. You know, you have the Two of Wands. It's kind of like you can choose a path that is just kind of hard and brings heartache, you know, and disappointment, right? Or you can choose this path of, I am going to look at this. This is the Nine of Pentacles, you know, the single lady card, but I'm not going to, you know, this is a career of money. This is you being independently, financially abundant, okay? Enjoying your life, enjoying your work, right? Because it's Pentacles. It's about understanding, oh my goodness, when I step into this, I have the choice. I can look at all of the heartache, all of the disappointments on my path, or I can kind of start focusing on what is working, right? And then when we focus on what is working, what we do enjoy about our work, okay? Everything comes into balance. Yeah, you're the thinking woman, okay? Gender doesn't matter. It's about understanding your thoughts are creating your reality. All right, so let's pull a Soul Truth card for you. How can I be more flexible right now? What are you trying to control? Once again, what are you trying to control? Maybe it's time to let go. Let love move through you today and trust the outcome will be for your highest good. My goodness, that is just perfect, right? Because the sun is, you know, love, joy, abundance, fulfillment. It's kind of like you're trying to control how that works. But your focus is not on what it is, the feeling that will feel like. It's instead on what is not working. And it's just, it's just a mind shift. That's all it is, Sag. It's just a mind shift. Try for a day. Just try for a day and see how you feel at the end of the day. You may just feel more joyful, more fulfilled when you're focusing on what is going well, right? And when you have any of these thoughts, just say, okay, I'm detaching, and go to the opposite, right? Make it a positive. Any negative thoughts that you have or other people make or whatever, is turn it into a positive. No, you are on your path. When you believe it, other people will believe in you too. All right, Sag, I do personal readings, so if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Much love and light. Bye for now.